One of the distinctive things that we see in our worship during this period of the year is that the faithful do not receive Holy Communion. Holy Communion is not offered typically to the faithful. This is distinctive to the Armenian Church during Great Lent. And so the question is why? Why this practice? Obviously, this practice of not receiving Holy Communion goes back centuries. No doubt it's an emphasis on this whole idea of penance, looking inward. Another way of looking at this is that this practice is a voluntary excommunication. It's a term that we don't use very frequently in these modern times. Yet, I think we can look at it in a more open way and see that what the Church is asking us to do during this period is to refrain from receiving this great gift of the body and blood of Christ in an effort to, first of all, look within and to seriously look at our spiritual lives. As I was reflecting on this concept of not receiving Holy Communion, voluntary excommunication, I came across the life of one of our saints, the Emperor Theodosius, who reigned in the Roman Empire during the latter part of the 4th century. And in fact, his name is mentioned in the Divine Liturgy as a very devout Christian, one who promoted the Christian faith throughout the empire. But he sent his troops into Greece to squelch a rebellion. And over 7,000 or 8,000 people were killed as a result of this action. And soon after, the emperor returned to Milan, and he desired to attend the Divine Liturgy in the cathedral there, which was to be celebrated by the Bishop Ambrose. And when word got to Ambrose that the emperor had arrived and he was about to enter the church, he left the altar and he came outside the church and he prevented the emperor from entering the church to worship. Imagine for a moment, the bishop is preventing the most powerful person in the world from entering the church, coming to receive Holy Communion. The emperor was crushed spiritually, emotionally, and he withdrew to his palace and would not leave the palace as months went on. And for over 8-9 months, the emperor was forced to go through this period of penance. And only after that long period of time did Ambrose grant him absolution, after which he would finally be able to return back to the church, back to attending the Divine Liturgy, and to receiving Holy Communion. We are human, and we do often fail to live up to our Christian call. As a result of our sins, we do see separation. We, like Theodosius the emperor, need to go through this period of time so that we can, with all joy, approach the holy altar and receive the life-giving body and blood of Christ.